What's up, you guys? So today I'm going to be filming my week 3 Accutane update. It's been 3 weeks since I've been taking 50 milligrams twice a day. 50 milligrams, 30 in the morning, 20 at night. And I'm just here to give you guys some more updates. So let's get into it. Okay, so starting off with symptoms, I haven't experienced any new symptoms that I'm aware of. My headaches went away, so that's a good thing. I think my body got used to taking Accutane every day, like, because the first week, like I said, I was having really bad headaches, and even last week I was having really bad headaches, but I think my body like finally got used to like it being back in my system. Joint pain, my knees still hurt, but like all my other joint pain has gone away, which is, I'm so happy about it, like so happy. What else? Dry skin. My skin has been getting drier. Like, I have had this full face of foundation on since, right now it is 1:07, since 6 in the morning, and I haven't had to blot once. Like, it's clutch, but I mean, my skin's really dry, you know what I mean? Any new symptoms? Oh, new symptoms that I have is my arms. Like, my first course of Accutane, I had to be in the sun a lot for softball, so I would always, and you're not supposed to have any sun exposure whatsoever, so I'd always have these, like, I'd break out in these rashes, but I haven't been in the sun at all since I don't play softball anymore. The only time I'm in the sun is when I walk outside to go to my car, walk outside of my job to like go wait on tables, or walk to my car when I'm at like somewhere. And I've been getting the same, I have this rash, it almost looks like psoriasis. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It looks really bad. It does look like psoriasis. I'm not sure. I'm going to the dermatologist next week, and I'm going to ask them, because it's like on this side for sure, and it's kind of on this side, like right here, and it's like scabby. It's kind of itchy, but it burns when I get into the shower, and I really don't know what it is, and it's kind of like freaking me out. But other than that, I haven't had any like bad reactions to the sun, just because I haven't been out in the sun. But if you're going to be out in the sun, obviously like 50 SPF sunblock, and like you need to be prepared to be out in the sun, because my first course I got, what's it called, sunburn, not sunburn, heat rash, like all on my arms, like, and it was blistered like so bad. Oh, and this bruise, I don't know if it's because of Accutane, but I've been bruising so easily. I fell down the stairs, literally, like, okay, I fell pretty hard on this one, but I fell down and I bruised within 2 minutes of me falling, and I don't know if that has anything to do with that, but that's where that's from. As for lips, back to lips, I've kindly got like my chapped lips under control. Like, I know what I need to use. I've been using Carmex during the day, and then Aquaphor, I like literally glop it on all night just to heal my scarecrow mouth, because last week it was so bad. It started bleeding after I filmed the video, like it started bleeding even more, so I've just been trying to heal that up. As for other symptoms, I've noticed, this one kind of sucks, my hair has been falling out, not in clumps or anything, just more than usual. Like, I know we shed every day, but it's been like kind of like little clumps in the shower, like more than I'm used to, and my hair still feels like semi-thick, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it. I still need to research on that. I still need to look that up, because it's kind of like, it's really like, I'm bummed out, like it didn't happen the first time. So I think that's all for new symptoms and symptoms in general. I haven't experienced anything else besides that. Oh, one last thing, I'm getting a lot of hangnails. I know I read that in the first video where I read like all the symptoms, like your nails will change. I'm getting so many hangnails, like on every finger, and it's literally killing me. But other than that, I'm pretty, like, all my other symptoms are like going away, so, or like they're like not as bad as they were in the past 2 weeks, so that's good. So how's my skin doing? My skin is doing really well, almost scarily well, because the first month of my first course I broke out terribly, and my skin did not even change at all until the 3rd month. But this month, like, my skin, like, even my parents are noticing, my friends are noticing, like, my skin's clearing up really fast, and I'm kind of scared that, like, it's gonna clear up and then my skin's gonna purge all of a sudden, because I know that the purging process is coming up, because I'm already experiencing some of it. I have a few big ones, I don't know if you can see, like right here, this one, right here, and like some of them, like when I pick them, they turn into like really bad scabs. And on this side, I don't know why my makeup looks muddy right now, but whatever. Not on my forehead, just like a few, like one big one I think, but yeah, mostly on my I'm getting a lot of big ones on my chin, and the ones that are really painful and like under the skin, like almost like mini cysts, and I don't know what's causing that. Usually I get like a one cyst every other month, but I'm getting like 2 to 3 at a time, and I know it's part of Accutane, but I was expecting something different. As for purging, my skin is purging, and purging is when all of like your pores just like start purging, literally, like they're just coming out. Like the other day I got out of the shower, I took a really steamy hot shower, and I kid you not, I saw blackheads sitting on top of my skin right here, and like obviously I popped them and like I took them out, but they were just like slid out because like my skin is literally purging. But other than that, my skin is doing, I think I'm happy with it. Like I know it's gonna clear up more, but like right now I'm like I'm pretty content with how it looks. So in my last video, or my first video, it's actually doing, you guys are watching it, so I'm very excited about that. And you guys actually asked some questions, and I was gonna reply to them on here, but I thought like I would just reply to them on here so I can go into more depth about it. So the first question was, how fast did your acne come back and how old are you? I am 19 years old. I started my first course of Accutane when I was 17 years old, and my acne came back, I want to say about 6 to 7 months from my last month of Accutane. So my last month of Accutane was April, and my acne came back full force about September, October. Why? I don't know. The dermatologists don't know. They just said, you know, like it was expected to happen. Do you know if Accutane stunts your growth? I personally do not know if Accutane stunts your growth. I have already reached my limits, my heights, what's it called, my growth for my life. I'm 5'5", 5'5 3/4, something like that. But I've been the same size, and I've stayed the same weight since my first course of Accutane. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a new thing called like my goals for like the next following week, or my goals for the rest of my Accutane journey. And my new goals for this upcoming week, I want to start eating healthier and like cutting. I have already cut dairy out of my diet, just because I know dairy breaks me out personally, and I want to cut like, what's it called? I want to cut out carbs, not like a big amount, but a decent amount of carbs, just because, and red meat, because when I was on Accutane the first course and I'd have to do my blood test every month they would tell me to like chill out on eating carbs and red meat, because it was making my cholesterol go through the roof. And Accutane is known to higher your cholesterol, but like you're supposed to be helping yourself, you're not supposed to be making it worse. So I'm gonna try to like tone down on carbs and red meat, because I don't want to have my Accutane journey potentially stop just because I'm not eating right. And I've also been only drinking water, and that has been helping with my like hydration on my skin, because the first course I would have flakes by now, and with me drinking like as much water as I'm drinking, I haven't had any like super dry skin. Like I do have dry skin right now, but it hasn't been anywhere near as bad as my first course. So I think the water is really helping, and also that I'm more educated on how I need to moisturize my skin from inside and outside with like all my lotions. So that is everything for my third week update of Accutane. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, feel free to comment below, and like and subscribe to the videos, and subscribe just so you could keep updated with my every week process, and with my every week symptoms, how I feel, because that's how you guys are going to know per like every detail how I'm feeling every week if you subscribe. And I'm trying to upload every Friday at 12:30, but obviously today I kind of messed up and I had school this week, so I couldn't upload. But if you have any questions, I just said that. Anyways, follow me on my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, I think that's it, and to keep updated with my life and what's going on. and subscribe. I already said that too. But I'll see you guys next week for week 4. And next week I'm actually going to the dermatologist, so hopefully I can ask her some questions and bring them back to you guys and make a video about that. And if anything changes like with my blood, then you guys will know by next week. But anyways, everyone, I hope you have a good day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.